Hi, darlings. It's Robin here with your daily spirit message reading for Thursday, October 7th. And I'm using the Shaman's Dream Oracle card deck to do this reading. So I'm already in a panic that I only have half the deck left. So I'll take suggestions for my next Oracle card deck because I don't have another one on backup. This is interesting. So we're seeing many masks, and we've had experiences with that where people are being kind of false to your face and then trying to throw you under the bus and maybe making up lies and hiding things related to your monetary world. So the authentic self, energizing internal allies, and a conscious shift. Okay, so we live in a world where everyone we see wears a mask. We wear these masks to cover up and protect who we really are. We learn to do so because we've been conditioned to try to appear a certain way to fit into society. Masks allow us to belong, so we remain within the confines of what is expected. And I find this generally happens in like a workplace environment, but certainly some families, a lot of them. Masks are not inherently bad. Rather, they provide context and structure for our personalities and our soul's expressions. Some of us might believe that a particular mask fixed and hardened on us is our permanent face. That's really fascinating. Wow, that's really interesting. We forget that we are living beings with a multitude of faces, enabling us to experience a fuller, more vibrant world. Your authentic essence doesn't want to be constrained by others' expectations anymore. Now is the time to strip away the mask you've accepted and discover who you really are. A new self is emerging, and your perception changes as you adopt new ways of being. Right now, it's really important to allow yourself to experiment, to experience the world in all its myriad potentials and possibilities. Try on different masks and let yourself be fluid and curious. How will you know what you love and what you'll resonate with if you don't take off the masks you've always worn and test drive some new ones? Your authentic essence will never change. It will only express itself differently through these optional selves. Through trial and error, you discover more and more about who you want to become. What would it feel like to explore this side of you? Anything is possible if you're willing to open up to your potential. You truly can move beyond the barriers that society has set. Use your imagination and step into the magic. This is a very, very complex card because, like I said before, probably started learning how to use masks in our family, in school, in the workplace, around potential romantic partners. Okay, so like that's something that I try to never do anymore. I kind of a take it or leave it type of a person because I went through a lot of that. I grew up with parents that like they obviously didn't want me around, so I like really just tried to be the perfect child and fit in and be liked, and that went on like throughout my lifetime until like I was just this fake person, and it didn't really get me anywhere. It really didn't. So now if somebody doesn't like me or whatever, I don't really care. I sometimes care, but I try not to. But the worst thing that we can do is to pretend to ourselves that we're a person that we're not. So I'll give you guys a little bit of an exercise to do that can help you along your path, hopefully. So if you look in the future, let's just say 5 years from now, who would you like to be? Are you in the right place in your life, or is there some work that needs to be done, some transformation? So just look at that person that you would like to become, and then ask yourself, who do I need to be now? And what evolutions do I have to go through in order to be the ideal version of myself? Okay, so when it comes to removing masks and not caring what people think about you, I just want to clarify that that's not really a license to be mean to other people. We can just say, okay, this isn't for me. This isn't for you. I'm just going to move along. We don't have to be angry that we don't fit in somewhere. We just look for the place that we fit in. And if the only place that you fit in right now in your current life is alone, then you can do that, okay? And it might be very, very difficult for a lot of people to do that. But I mean, for me, I think it's better to be alone than with people that make us feel lonely. Just try your best to be your authentic self, be true to yourself in as many situations as possible. I think the one place where angel number 555, where it's like not possible to just roll in and be your authentic self unless you own your own business, is at work, okay? Because there's just certain rules and disciplines that need to be followed in a work environment. So anyway, I hope this was a helpful card, and I'm gonna blast off out of here and wish you guys lots of love, plenty of light. Take care. Bye.